Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So, yesterday we'd been to Little Brewing, to Shiny Brewery and to Alter Ego Brewing. Got back into Nottingham. We live in Sherwood, so and in Sherwood I only knew because our friends Joe and Paul told us about Blackwoods Beer Festival. So let me just make sure I get the right names right. Blackwood Cavendish I think it is, but I'll know because just go to my gallery feed. So I've heard of the festival before, but it's always seemed to clash with things. But yesterday, when we knew someone was going, we thought, well, we'll go ourselves. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, Blackwoods Beer Festival, real ales, live music, prosecco, hot and cold food, cider. 12 p.m. till 11 p.m. £5. You get a glass there. So you walk off the Hucknall Road near Nottingham Prison. Don't go the other way. Very easy to get to for bus routes, and if you live in the area like so. We walked down. Took us about 10 to 15 minutes to walk down. And so yeah, there's the on the main road. There's the banner. Walked in, paid the £5, got a wristband, a red wristband to say you paid. Walked up the hill, got the glass. Tokens were £11 for 6 tokens. Each token gets you half a pint. So in essence, £3.30 a pint. Which, when you think about some what was in there, that was a very good price. There were 7% ciders in bag-in-box, £3 pint. I mean, you know, £3.30 for a pint of 7%. So if you're a cider fan, wow. Beers from Black Irish Brewery. I had Axe to Grind, Good Coffee Mild, brewed in collaboration with Alter Ego Brewing. I had Marbles Manchester Bitter. Always take a photo. I had the Salopian and Castle Rock collab called Dominion X. I had the Grumpy Fish Brew Company's Freds. I had the Cryche and Lenton Lane collab called Has Talus Vista, baby. Torquard Ciders Dabcon 1. 7% that was. Like I say, £3.30 for a pint. I only had half though. Yeah. I'd already had a fair amount. And so there's this, what they call the fruit cider list, although it's actually a cider list. So there's the cider list. And if you pause, you could actually scroll that list. I don't think I took a picture of the other side. No, I didn't, for some reason. Liquid Lights Wizard of Finance Best Bitter had that. Castle Rock's Everyday People had that. Didn't do any reviews. Too many people, to be fair. Then I had the Magpie Meat. What's that one? Meat Midway beer. Then I had the Milestone Lionheart. I had a few beers. Then I had the Magpie Tipping Point, and I think that's probably the last of the night. No, I had more. Blooming heck. Beneath the Summer Moon, I had that as well. And then that was it. I took a photo of Hucknall Road for some strange reason. And the beer had obviously got to me, or it was in my hand, and I pressed the photo button instead. Yeah, I often do beer reviews at the wrong time of day. But anyway, so yeah, you walk up to the top. You've got the cider there. I assume it was the Prosecco next door. No, cider and Prosecco were together. That was right. Then there was, I think it must have been a soft drink store next door. There was seating. There was a big area of seating. Then there was music at the back. I kind of think that my only slight thing I would have done different is with that big gazebo, I'd have put that further on and brought the music into the main area, so that everybody who's sitting down can see the music. It's my only tweak of the whole thing that I would have done differently. Like I said, then you walked into the building, The beers are on the back wall. There's hot and cold food there. Plenty of toilets. Mixed toilets, so you know you've got to be careful who's in front of you. Obviously, you know some people can't aim properly and all that business. But yeah, so for me, when they had at one stage there was a bit of a queue on the bar, but then more people jumped on and the queue went down really quick. So you know, for me, first time going, really impressed. Good amount of beers, good amount of ciders, prosecco as well for people, and I thought it was ran brilliantly. You know, a great local beer festival. The £5 pays for the glass. I suppose if people leave the glasses, they can wash them and use them again next year, because the glasses haven't got a date on, a year date on, a year stamp. That glass, my glass, will be coming down to the Raggy's beer review room and used in beer reviews, you know, throughout the year. So yeah, an amazing event. Congratulations to the people who put the event on. Good range of beers. The cherry stout from Lenton Lane sold out really quick. I would have had a bigger, and it's always a balance with beers. I'd have had a bigger cask of that. But yeah, people behind the bar, there's a good chap behind the bar who actually towards the end was taking the pump clips off. You know, he thought I was on Untapped. I said, no. I kind of do beer reviews and that. And obviously I didn't do any beer reviews while I was there, but the social media aspect is good as well. You know, it's good to showcase, you know, showcase the whole event and that, and the breweries whose beers were there. Be interesting to have some breweries from maybe the Derby area, like your likes of Alter Ego, Little Brewing, and that, and maybe turn it into like a judging thing, the Blackwoods Beer Festival winner, and let people choose who they, you know, up till about 8 o'clock, choose who they think is the best beer. There's a way of doing it, I'm sure. But yeah, cracking little beer festival. We had a great time. We left there and then walked home. We walked home in the light, so it was still quite, I can't remember the time. God knows what time it was. But we all had a great time, and yeah, good music. Like I said, the only thing I would have changed is where the music was. There may be a reason why they have it right at the back, behind, you know. You've got the big tent in, it's at the back of the tent. It's, like I say, I'd have swapped it around to have that big tent where it was, so people can get out of the rain and sit down and watch it, but have it just that other side. But yeah, just from my point of view at least. But yeah, cracking event. Well played. Thank you for watching. See you soon.